Hello.
Hi guys, welcome in.
Hello,
Good to
hello.
see you.
Um, this is Park and Eat. We are
Yes.
originally it was only going to be Brown Derby, but then they decided yesterday that there was going to be five there's 5 to 7 best and worst items that people tried at the Flower and Garden, if I
Mm,
remember correctly, which just barely started at Disney
yes.
World.
Yes.
And
It just
then
started
after
the other
that
day, I believe.
happened, they released a bunch of new things, counting
Cool.
Disneyland having I believe Star Wars Day, which is May the 4th. May the
Yes.
4th be with you. And
Yes.
then also the May the 5th, which is Revenge of the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Disney really likes to plug in on those
They
days.
love those things.
Because guess what? That
Mm.
means that people will pay to go to those parks on those days.
Star Wars Day
Because
is
why
always
not?
sold out,
Because
usually.
I on both coasts,
Mm-hmm.
and they did this last year where
Mm-hmm.
WDWNT, which I like to use as
Yeah.
a news,
Yeah, which is fine.
everything that pops up,
Mm-hmm.
but they did a stream from both coasts at the same time
Mm.
on Star Wars Day, and it was like meeting all the people that were Star Wars fans from Disney World and Disneyland all at once.
My goodness.
Millions of people, and they
Oh
all
yeah.
have lightsabers, they all have
Oh
cloaks, and
yes.
they're
Oh
just like,
yes. They
"Brrr."
do the whole thing. Yeah.
They do the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing.
Go
Um,
for it. I mean, it's just that's not my thing, but that's
I know,
fine. I mean,
you know what? It might not be as much of my thing. Yes, I have a few shirts. I do like Star Wars a lot, and I watch every
mhm,
movie that comes out in
I
TV
understand
series.
that. I understand that. I'm not
But
knocking.
am I that much of a Star Wars fan? Do I read the books? No.
I
Do
don't
I
either.
watch that much comics or read the comics? Not
No,
really.
I know I
No,
don't. I
I don't.
mean, I mean, I mean, have I seen the? I mean, the only
Do I
thing
dive
that
into
I
the
watched
culture
the
and try to
original
go to
movies when I was
websites
a
and all
kid.
that? No. Do I own a lightsaber yet?
No.
No, but I do wanna own one just so I can put it up on a wall.
Here's the thing with that, okay? And I know someone within the community who bought one of the ones,
Yeah.
and you know who it is,
I know a few people that have done that,
and
yes.
they've said that
It is not the best,
it's not the best quality, and I hate to say that about any merchandise that Disney puts out, and you know
but
my
a lot of
opinion
people
on it.
like the experience of building it in
That's
that
the thing. Yeah.
enclosed
Mhm.
place
Mhm.
that they
Which
have.
is good.
It's an experience.
It is. It is, and I do like
Maybe a kid
experiences.
would like it more than an adult, really.
But if you notice, though, there are more adults who do it
But then if you're
than the
looking at
kids.
adults, if I really wanna go into the adult area,
Mhm.
and I know I could hook Dave into doing this,
Oh, Lord.
but I want to train to work
Hi,
with
Jonathan.
a
Welcome in.
I wanna train to work with a professional lightsaber. That and I know they're out there because you can find
Um,
websites for them, and they are be available. So you can use them as like a sword, train, and they light up and everything else, and they cost about $300 roughly.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I want him and me to both do the same thing.
I
I want to train with him to be good with lightsabers. There we
Here's
go.
the thing with this. I
I don't
think
know.
I think it's a great experience, mind you. I think it's good for any Star Wars fan who wants to do it.
Yes, the one at the Disney World, but the one
For
I want to have
me, for
is
me,
is online.
my
So
kind of experience would be so different.
I know.
I mean, I just found out about a store outside of Disney World that had Mary Blair artwork for sale.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. I went bananas. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, how much is it? And do I want
By
it?
the way,
Mm,
for anyone that is wondering,
yeah.
the antique mall has moved to a new spot.
Mm.
They were having leak/mold problems in the old spot.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
it's been a long time since it's moved.
Mm.
Over 40 years.
Here's the thing. Were they able to get everything out before
Yes,
it got
and
really
they
bad? Oh, good.
expanded. It's in a bigger spot,
Oh,
and
good.
there's more people that are
Good.
selling things.
I'm
So
glad. I'm glad.
they expanded their how many people could join them, and
Wonderful.
it's kind of like a group. Yeah.
That's great.
Yes, there you go, Jonathan, and he knows the 501st. It's
Well,
from
that's
Canada, if I
interesting.
remember correctly.
Let me ask you this question.
It's a stormtrooper troop.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yep.
that takes an art and precision.
I want to
And
start to learn how to go with that.
are you wanting now?
I could join one. There is the 35th Girls, if I remember correctly, that's in Seattle.
Okay.
Yes, they're go by city.
Do
If I remember correctly,
you?
501st is Alberta.
Mm,
Don't get me wrong, Jonathan. I don't remember where they're from.
mm.
I know they're Canada.
That might be in was it
Toronto,
Toronto, maybe where
Alberta,
Jonathan's at.
Canada. I don't
It's
know.
a guess. I don't know.
It's a guess. Yes,
But
there is one also, the 61st. That is the most popular one. It is in New York, New York.
Interesting. I never see them around when I'm in New York anyway.
And it's almost like a mob. It's they train all the time, but it's a mob group that gets rents out their service to other people that want to have, like, hey, let's have a Star Wars mob.
I get it.
Go through our wedding venue, birthday party, etc.
That makes sense because for people who like theme stuff.
Yes, and they usually do it for free if it is a parade for the city.
Yes.
At least the 61st does.
Speaking of
parades, I've seen them in the New York Macy's Day Parade before.
I've seen them in the Macy's Day Parade, and I watch it every year.
Uh-huh.
I love that parade.
The Stormtrooper group, that's the 61st. Yeah, that's the 61st group.
Here's the interesting thing.
And it's a big group. It's like 500 strong. Not all of them show up every time.
Even if they don't show up, if you know what I mean.
No, it's just they're not there. Sometimes they're doing something else.
I get it. Yeah.
But they have enough people. They know exactly how many people are going to try to join.
Start APTV.
Yeah. Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. California then. California is 501st.
Wrong.
35th is Seattle. 61st is New York. I think there's one in Florida because it is close to Orlando, probably.
Is there one by you, Jonathan? I'm curious. Is there one by you?
I think there's one in Canada. I thought there was. You were going to have to look up the different guilds for Star Wars. Now, some of them specialize in, hey, we wear only Stormtrooper outfits.
Correct.
And stuff like that. Or others were like, hey, we're all Jedis.
I have a friend, and
you get the point.
And he loves,
Yes. Yeah, 501st is the California one, and it's it's the biggest, I think, or pretty big.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this question, Richard. Are there any people...
He was right. There is one in Toronto, yeah.
I thought so.
Well, 501st is officially, the California one is a different number, but 501st means it's all of the Stormtrooper people.
Right.
Yes.
But let me ask you this question.
They get to be the 501st. We're thinking about starting our own one. So why not have it as Disney characters? There you go.
You know what I want to do? I want to do the Duffy characters. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, God.
I love Duffy and Friends.
Duffy Vader.
Come on. It's funny because it's like,
Duffy Vader. I'm just picturing it.
It's like, it's because, I'll be honest with you, when I go to Times Square and
we're crazy.
And sometimes I do see the characters walking around, and it's weird.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, And I'm thinking to myself, I'd rather be in Disney World where the real characters are.
What
I'm
Jonathan
serious.
said. And I've got to see them a few times too.
Wow.
New
That's
York
neat.
has the biggest convention for Star Wars, which is Star Wars Con, if I remember correctly.
Oh, they have
It's at the
conventions for
convention
everybody.
center in New York, whatever you want to call it.
Let me tell you, New York Comic Con is huge.
Now they have a Star Wars Con. It's a little bit after Comic Con usually by a few months.
Well, Comic Con, I know,
and it is the
usually in
biggest
October.
gathering of Star Wars personnel in one place.
And
You're
tell you,
looking
people
at
go all out for this stuff.
yes, so you're looking at about 30 to 40,000 people.
And it's interesting because when you're around the city, you can tell when people are going to those things because I have been on the bus.
Oh yeah, it's a New York experience to see,
even on the train.
Comic Con, not only Star Wars Con, but Comic Con on a bus day. You're good luck.
Let me tell you, don't even bother taking the 34
anime
bus.
You're gonna find furries.
You're gonna find
everything underneath the sun.
I've seen people do it.
Yes, I've seen someone that had to take up 6 seats just to sit because the costume was so big.
You know, I'm all about
it's not bad, but really,
you're using 6 seats on a bus.
You're using 6 seats.
See what I mean? That's a problem, and it's also a safety issue.
And there was people standing because there was not enough room to sit. And I'm like,
was this on the M34 bus?
Why are you doing this on a bus?
What bus was this, Richard? Seriously. Was this on the M34 bus?
It was on a bus. I don't remember what.
Because that's the only bus that goes to the Javits Center.
I think he was going from one bus to another bus. He had to transition to get to his spot. So he probably was going to the M34, but he had to go to another one.
8th Avenue to get on the 34.
He was going all around.
Oh my Lord!
It was him dressed up as a she. So.
Oh my!
Yeah. Took 6 seats. I'm like, really? Okay. I'll let you have it for one day. As long as you don't do it for more than one day.
You are serious. I'm serious. Now.
Yes.
When you guys
on with the Star Wars is fantastic. I could talk about Star Wars all day long.
I could talk about shopping all day.
Yes. Yes. The Saber Girls. I remember hearing about them. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So sabers. So that's lightsabers. And yep. Yeah. And I've heard of them. There's more than 2. I know there's like in US in general, probably about 8 or 9 maybe. Yeah. 2 real geeks. Yeah.
Because over in Japan.
Oh,
there's some huge over there
Japan too, just for Star Wars.
I mean, you want to talk about anime conventions over there?
Oh, I know.
People get dressed up to the nines, and I
people don't expect this, but Star Wars is huge over there too.
It is, and it's interesting.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna jump the bandwagon. I'm gonna start up join one of the.
Are you
probably someday?
Well,
we'll see. I have to get good enough to join the crew. So
that's true. You need to be,
yeah.
Go through the
but have good enough costume, be able to wield a saber good enough, or whatever you use. May it be the Force, or may it be his lightsaber.
Well, which way are you gonna go?
Probably lightsaber. I would like to use.
I see.
Or maybe use somehow use a way for both. I'm thinking of creating a system where it uses the lightsaber, but I'm able to kind of throw and it comes back to me.
Interesting.
So it would be some kind of like
a boomerang
cord that hooks up to it, and then you can kind of just pull it, and it would kind of come right back up. Get good enough, and you can catch it.
Right.
But
let me ask you this:
like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean,
It's interesting to think about,
it
you know,
is.
and I'm just amazed at how big the franchise is, really.
It's interesting because
And
when
you
they
know
announced all this, I was like,
that
wow,
that 501st, there will be 2 to 3 groups that will be at Disneyland for Star Wars Day
of course, it's huge.
in full, and they will have
Everybody
mock
knows that May
battles.
the 4th,
Oh,
Hollywood Studios
I
is going to
want
be,
to be
I
there
think,
on the one of those
packed
days. Disney World or
that day.
Disneyland. Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm,
exactly. Jonathan gets the idea.
that's a
He's
good
like, "Oh,
idea.
you could do that
You
kind of thing.
could.
Bungee
Good
cord,
point.
something." I don't know.
Here's the thing, though, with me, because, hey, Jonathan, are there in the Star Wars thing,
Universe.
are there any characters that are the disabled like me? I'm curious. Are there? Is there anybody in the Star Wars realm
Yes. Clone
that's physical?
Wars. No, let me think. Not Clone Wars. There was the person that was always in the handicap chair that when they were but they were one of the generals.
Mm,
And I think they were mostly in, let me think. I think that was what is that series called?
Mandalorian.
No. It's the ones, it's kind of
You mean the
animated.
kids one?
It's an animated series, but
Yeah,
it
it's
is
very animated.
it has like
Oh,
um it's a group, a
mhm.
crew. I don't remember what it was called very well. There had to have been handicapped people, but the biggest one I can think of, Mike,
Okay,
is
yeah.
wouldn't it be counted as Yoda himself
Well,
in a way? He was
not
paraplegic in a way. In a,
well.
in a way, he was always short. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But you know what's funny though is that in all of these, the storylines,
Yes,
a lot of times I feel like people like myself aren't
unmentioned. I understand, but why wouldn't there be
because I
some?
don't
You
see
know?
myself in like a lot of these with the Star Wars and stuff because it's like for
Eh,
me it's like I don't see myself in it, you know?
you could you might not be able to see yourself, but if you get good with a lightsaber just by sitting in your chair, it doesn't say you have to walk around.
Yeah, touch my saber. Leave
Exactly.
me.
You know, you get good
I,
enough,
I
you could easily
it's
join a
weird for me
crew
because it's like
easily.
because
Really, they would probably accept you easier because they want to
maybe.
diversify for what they have. Something different.
But
No
the
one's,
thing is, though, is that
you know, no
it
one's
it's
seen
it's always hard for me because
someone in a
it's like
wheelchair wielding a lightsaber. It's never been done. You know, really that much.
true. Could you imagine?
I could see you with like one of those ones that has like the double blade, you
I
know,
would have it double
both,
colored.
and you're just like,
I would have it. I would literally have it half pink, half
yeah,
purple.
okay.
Be like, but but the way that it
And I
would
know there's
out
the
would be so
colors
different. Mhm.
mean a lot of different things, but they don't mean what you think. So I know
Now,
pink.
has there ever been a pink lightsaber?
So light red could be an option if I remember correctly,
But I mean, like, let me show you.
and
Where's
it's not
my?
fluorescent pink,
No, no,
but
no, 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 no,
but
no, no. What I mean by
purple.
pink, I mean by Lotso pink. That's what I mean.
It will get pretty close to it, but it would be a hue that's going to be
Mm.
lighter.
Well,
The purple will be a lot
purple I
easier
know is
because there is people that have the purple, which we know of one person, which is
correct.
Wandu.
But what does it mean anyway? But what do each of the colors mean?
Red and green, two big ones. Okay,
Yeah, I know. Those are the most famous colors.
good and evil.
Yeah, I get it.
Usually, White usually means that they are straight in the center, and you should be able to change the color of your lightsaber on if you're good or bad. And then
What if
purple is
you
unknown.
use?
I
What if,
believe purple is because you're able to hide your power, if I remember correctly.
okay.
So
Because
a little bit more on the darker side, you'd be a villain. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Oh gosh. Now Jonathan is imagining Pete.
I get it. I get that.
Yep. General
Let me
Grievous.
ask you this question: has a lightsaber ever gone around, as in like a circle?
There has been a half moon, if I remember correctly. Now Jonathan might know better than me, but there was a half moon one that went half circle around
In
your
other words,
elbow.
my lightsaber would mean
And
protection.
I think
And the
there is
only
people
way that
that
I'd
can
be
go
able to
too,
use
because
it.
there is Ahsoka. So if you
Oh.
have two half mooners and you are Ahsoka, you would be able to have a full circle.
What
Officially.
I would want to do would be, for me, it would be see, my lightsaber would be so different and unique
Yes.
to me that only I would be the one to use it. And
Now
I'm
there
surprised
is,
it never did.
and when they opened up the possibility of it
Mhm.
making it look like a sword, that opened up a lot of things.
Oh, Jedi. Oh,
Love, peace, and harmony,
well,
compassion,
that
empathy,
works.
understanding. Adigawa is well
Mhm.
known of a pink lightsaber. Ahsoka Tana,
Okay,
and well, we know Ahsoka. She
right.
has her own TV series.
'Cause she's in the new series, yeah, that
Yeah,
I don't like.
she's had a series. It's
Mm.
been a while since she's had one, but and talking about that, I know Andor season 2 is going to be coming out halfway soon.
Mm. Mm.
I know they recorded it. They
Nice.
are already done, and they are in the works of getting it so it could be on streaming.
Mhm.
Yeah. So pink lightsaber, you're able to do it, and it. Yeah, I think you should, Dave, Mike, because the things that it represents
See, for me,
would be kind of more towards you anyway.
yeah,
Anyway,
but the thing is, though, is that
empathy,
it would
understanding.
be interesting to see.
You would be one of those people that would. Now, pink is the weirdest thing because you would think, since it has those qualities, you would
Yeah.
be the person that would know how to use the force so you could talk to people like, "You do not see me,"
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
But the thing is, though, is
You
that
would be more in the brain
I
than
would
hiding.
be seen, but
Yeah.
also invisible.
Yeah.
The lightsaber would be invisible unless I bring it up, but for me, it would be
And
in the
you gotta
shape
remember
of
there's
something
been
different
different area
than
that
a
doesn't
straight
have to be
line.
a lightsaber too.
Hmm?
Star Wars is known to have a bunch of people that do have guns.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
I'm just saying, there's guns, there's lightsabers, there's the Mandalorian main saber. Now it says it's the only one, but who's to say there wasn't another one out there like it?
Let me ask
In
you
my
this
opinion, there
question.
could be.
Let me ask you this. How come,
Why wouldn't there be another one that's shaped like a different sword?
or what if it's
What if
shaped
there was a
like an
katana?
object?
A katana,
What if it's shaped like an object,
or shaped like an object. It could be
aka
a
something
shield.
around your wrist?
What if you made one that was a shield?
My shield would be very, very specific.
It'd be almost like, hey, here's Captain America. Now he's a Jedi.
Actually, for my
And
shield,
then
believe it or
if you
not,
think about it really hard, if you think about it, he throws it, it always comes back.
it's funny
It
because shields
works.
for me are huge.
It works kind of.
Here's the thing, though. But
Now,
for me,
here's the thing, though. You would have to figure out a way in your story. How would you've gotten a saber crystal into that item?
here's the kicker.
That's what the lightsabers are. It's they go with saber crystal.
But what if now? Would they go with me?
Who
with
says saber crystals don't go
Now,
through?
wait. Go with me on this for a minute, okay? For me, because mine would have two objects.
Or interchangeable.
You wouldn't even notice unless you really knew they were there. Because for me, it would be one in my hand and one either in one of two places, on my wrist or in my finger, in or on my fingers.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. Ooh.
Yes. Understandable.
Here's the thing with doors. See, for me with doors, I would be like, they would have to be automatic.
And then here's a cool thing that I've seen someone do. If you have a big enough magnet that you make into a glove, okay?
Yeah.
And they showed that they could do this. If you're close enough to a door, by reaching out your hand and going like this, you can open up the door because the door handle is magnet. It's metal.
But if I were to do something like this.
Yes. I know the dark saber is more so a blade, but it does have a saber crystal that enchants the edge of the sword. That's the big thing.
Like my thing.
It's a dark. We already know it's a dark crystal.
See, for me, mine would need to be so specific.
I know.
And so different.
But then if you're going to have it like that, what's your backstory? Why do you have something like that? You know, what do you have to go through?
But this is the kicker.
It would be easier for you because you could say, like, hey,
kicker, though.
Because you could say, hey, I don't have my legs because
you'll say, wait a minute. I could go so deep with this.
Yeah, you could go deep.
But
okay.
What about the creatures on my sides? Because they would both be dragons.
Oh. There's some other things that are more powerful than dragons in Star Wars universe.
Let's put it this way. My dragons don't take crap from anybody.
And
they show up.
There has been a few dragons. One of them has been in Mandalorian. And that was one of the episodes was they were trying to fight off a dragon because it stole one of the kids.
Well, you touch one of my dragons?
Space whales. Could you imagine a space whale, which is about the size of a planet, as a pet?
Let's put it this way. I love dragons a lot.
And if you have a space whale as a pet, guess what you can do? You can travel to different dimensions because they swim in the universe.
Well, that's fair. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, there has been a few of them. I would personally want like one of the bigger cats as a pet. 2 of them would be really cool. You've seen them. They have the big mouth, eyes. Yeah.
Funny thing is that my dragons.
And they purr, but they are...
my dragons would be like guarding the door.
Known to be as smart, if not smarter than a human.
How about this? My dragons would be guarding a door.
Okay.
But the kicker is there would be more than one door and more than one dragon.
You could create or use a different animal from a different franchise and say that's your pet.
But the kicker is in my fields in real life, I use dragons.
Why wouldn't you have Figment himself?
Oh, I would have Figment. Believe me, I would. Figment would be one of them.
You could have the race of Figment. Who's to say Figment wasn't the only one?
That's true. He's not.
Yeah, exactly. There's a different realm you can dive into and really have a backstory to it.
Believe it or not, I have literally been thinking about a storyline.
Oh, you should write this out. We should have a Star Wars talk night. Yeah.
Now, wait. Go with me on this. Okay. I have literally been thinking about a story using my character and using different music from certain things, and it fits.
Okay.
Like, let's put it this way. I have this like crazy story idea. And I mean crazy. But it also entails a lot of interesting things too.
And on the dot, we
And
talked
we're already
off
30
the
minutes
rail
in, and
for
we haven't talked about nothing.
we talked off the rail for exactly 30 minutes for Star Wars.
We haven't even talked about anything.
We haven't even started the show yet. We're 30 minutes in. Now, Jonathan, in my opinion, in your opinion, could there be a space cat? Oh, I am diving into a new realm. Space cat.
Tacky.
I don't know.
The cat from outer
Where's
space.
the yeah, exactly. Could there be a space cat instead of a space whale?
Ugh. That's just weird.
Yeah, alien cats. I know, but still.
I still want a dragon. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, or you could mix Harry Potter with Star Wars too, kind of.
Oh, believe me,
It's possible.
I'd be using Buckbeak for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
we are gonna start our food. I swear we're gonna do it.
We're gonna talk about this.
Okay, we're on the topic of Star Wars. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. Why don't we just
let's
get that
go
out of the
with
way?
this, which is
all right.
Fantastic.
Okay, look at that popcorn bucket. It looks amazing.
It does look amazing. That's the Death Star, by the way.
I think it's great.
Yes, that is the weird one. It has its own own thing that you can set it down on, and it won't move around that way.
That's good. That's good.
Yes. Coaxium handle, coaxium sipper. So you can see the straw on it.
Here's
goes
my
all the way down.
Both items, how heavy are they?
Because
you know that
popcorn bucket's going to be a little heavier. The coaxium is just going to be feeling like a mug, like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I got
the one I'm looking at though is the Death Star bucket. It tells you where it's going to be at. Oh, and then they have Yoda stainless steel tumbler. Look at that.
Let me ask you something. Are
the
these
art
the new
on it? It's a
resort
regular
mugs?
cork circle, but the art on it.
Let me ask you this question. Seriously, are these the new resort mugs that they've been using lately?
This will be for one day. The weirdest thing, this will be for one day.
It'll be sold out by the end of the day.
Sold out in one day, probably, but it'll be for one day only.
3 hours.
And then the Mandalorian has its own tiki mug.
Interesting.
And yeah, it looks creepy. I love it.
It's certainly different. I'll say that.
Mythosaur mug. Yes. Mythosaur. Yeah.
Definitely different.
And it's served with Nitra Gal Ale, which is alcoholic, white Wampa Ale with apple cider and cherry puree.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
And then I heard about these.
Okay.
They are not light cubes. They are light straws. They are able to sip through, and they light up.
Interesting.
And they look like lightsabers.
Interesting.
All at once. I would use them. Hey, here's my straw. This is let me bring up my lightsaber. Don't worry.
Interesting.
I could just step through it. Now, here's my thing with that.
Go.
Number one, that is a battery that is really close to a cold beverage.
And that's also a battery near your mouth.
And that's a battery near your mouth for 1, 2. And then number 3, how are you supposed to clean that?
Bingo. Bingo.
I gotta see.
I like the idea.
I like the idea.
There's a lot
of. They already have cubes that go inside of ice drinks anyway.
I understand that, but a cube is bigger.
It
than
is,
a battery.
But they just made it so
and if the battery
not as much of a battery or
size,
there. Skywalker lightsaber swizzle stick.
Oh,
It says
I
right
don't
there.
know.
It could be a stir stick. It could
I
maybe
don't
maybe it's there
know.
just for looks, and it's not a straw.
I got
It says it's a swizzle stick.
good concept, but I'm thinking,
Oh, see, Mike, wouldn't that be a nice pet right there?
what is it?
It's a rideable character. You ride on its back.
What does it look like?
That
I don't
right
even know
hand
what
side.
it is. Jonathan,
Um,
what is that? What does it look like? A dragon or something?
it's like a dinosaur, kind of.
Kind of cute.
It is kind of cute, and it's from. Let me think. That has to be the snow movie when Luke Skywalker was in the
Well, it
snow.
does look kind of cute.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know which one I mean, Jonathan. Yeah.
I know zip about Star Wars.
So that
The
is
only
a
thing I know is Leia.
Tag
That's it.
Teuton bucket. So
Mm.
that's a Teuton. By the
Jonathan
way,
brings
the
up,
acid sipper, orb sipper, it's been there for a few years. They,
Jonathan brings up a good point about the battery.
yeah.
Mm.
The light bulb shaped like a drink with a straw in the light is underneath the bottom of the light bulb. White disc in the battery can be removed. Okay.
Because I was about to say, because
Oh, look at that.
that's different.
I could have a Jawa. And it has light up eyes as a popcorn bucket.
Oh my.
Isn't he creepy? Love it.
Definitely something.
Those are those guys that like to scrounge and steal things from you, it seems like. That's just the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. There is also a Savage Clone Trooper bucket. They always change the look of some of these.
Right.
Last year was a red one. This year's a blue one. Maybe they'll change it up again.
Oh.
Yeah. Tau 10. Yeah. Tau 10 bucket.
Interesting.
Yep.
What's
And I
that?
think the Jawa is plastic. If you look really close, that whole thing's plastic.
It looks it to me.
They could have done better than the plastic with this one. But I do not know how they would do that. Maybe have it so they could have a costume that could be taken on and off.
Mm.
Make it leather.
Ew, leather in the summer?
I know.
Not a good mix.
It's at winter time, and they have that with the coat thing
Right.
that goes around it.
Right.
And what it does is it makes the drink so it does not lose as much heat. So
Makes
it's warm
sense.
drink stein almost. It makes sense almost.
Mm.
Okay, that is the cat I was talking about. That is the lock cat souvenir mug.
Oh.
That is kind of what they look like. They have big mouths. They kind of look like the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland.
It does a little bit. It looks like a Cheshire cat a little bit.
Yeah, but they have a little bit of different feet. And they act just like chihuahuas.
Mm.
But they're a little bigger. They're bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Sap Cat Cup. Interesting concept. That is a crazy straw concept, by the way. Not bad. Those are the collectible items that have either popcorn bucket or drink related.
Interesting.
I would get any of all of them.
Mm.
That is the one I'm most interested in. The Mythosaur mug.
I know.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the one I'm most interested in right there.
That thing must be very, very heavy.
Yeah.
It looks heavy.
The tiki mugs are all ceramic that I know of.
Yeah. So take very good care of that.
Like Jonathan said, it looks like a Cheshire cat. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But if it's ceramic, think how heavy that would be.
Very heavy.
Yes.
And in a suitcase too?
Good luck with that. Yeah, I would just try to send it and pay for the cost. I'm sorry, it's going to cost more.
So would I. I would do it, and I would be like bubble wrap the living
bubble wrap it, stick it in there, and you have to pay probably roughly about $10 to $15, maybe $20. just to send it. I would do
absolutely.
it.
I would pay the most
Yeah.
amount
Yeah.
to make sure that it got there safely
Yep.
with no scratches or anything like that.
Yep. That's right.
Very
And
interesting.
then that was the first article I found of Star
Mm.
Wars. And then I found out that there was a second article.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
that's
there's
fun.
more than one.
Oh.
That was the collectible item list.
Mm.
This is the drink/food menu
Oh.
for the
Okay.
Star Wars. Yes,
All
and we
right.
have it. Look at
Yeah.
that interesting food.
It
Yeah, they
does
go
look
pretty nuts on this
interesting.
kind of deal.
Let's see what it is.
I see zucchini and some kind of pita bread,
Oh.
taco,
Okay.
and some kind of chicken or beef with what looks to be other things.
Interesting.
Interesting. This is going to be a dive down a realm that we have not seen that much of.
Definitely.
So those are dewback chili noodles. Let me explain them.
Oh.
Spiced fettuccine noodles. That means that they're spicy noodles.
Oh yeah.
Gingerbread ground pork with Brussels sprout leaves and shredded red cabbage. That's the left.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Mm.
Oh, I see the noodles now.
Oh
They're
yeah.
the big
I
noodles.
do. I see them.
Yeah. And then that is a fried chicken bows with two crispy chicken bows, sweet chili sauce, scallion salad, and cucumber queens. You would eat it.
I would eat that. Yes. Yeah, I
It
would.
might be a little saucy, but it looks good.
Fine.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
fine, as
wear
long
a
as
really
it's-
nice shirt during this time.
Well, let me tell you, I do
You
like
will
foul
get a
buns.
drip on your shirt.
You know, one thing, if you do not wear white when you eat
Yeah.
that because it'll, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or have a certain coat or something that you like to put over your shirt.
How about this?
Up
Take
and ready.
it off and
Or-
wear something that's dark.
Or just wear a bib. Just for
Not
this
me.
time.
I never do that stuff. No way. Mm-mm.
One of those lobster bibs that you get when you go to the seafood
I
restaurant.
don't even go to those kind of places. No, thank you.
Oh, you just get the bib. You don't need to eat there.
I'm not doing it. No way.
Okay, so that was from
That's from Disneyland. That's from Disneyland, actually.
Disneyland.
Doesn't say where it's going to be at.
It does say Galaxy Walt Disney World Resort from May the 4th.
Oh.
This is Disney World.
Okay. But it
and the
doesn't say
Disney
where.
parks, both are going to be on the May the 4th. So that's the cool thing. It's always only on one day. Guess what? That's for Disney World and Disneyland.
Oh, really?
So it won't be as busy,
right?
One or the other. We don't know which one it's going to be, though.
Right.
Take your choice.
Right.
May the 4th.
Exactly. All right. What's next?
A Disneyland park. This is Docking Bay 7. And that is what that's going to be at.
Okay.
Those two that we just talked about. They have a milk stand. Has the Toyadara swirl. It's green milk, chili lime seasoning, and a mango popping spheres.
Ew, the chili thing? I don't know.
And they put the chili with the green milk inside the milk.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a little spicy, but that is a calming drink. I've had the green milk once. It's okay. I don't know if I would go with this.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've never had either one because it.
Yeah, I know. It's very unique. It's a weird texture kind of thing.
Okay.
Ogla's Obsession, which is Ogla's Cantina. This is mostly drinks. So you're looking at Minute Maid lemonade, strawberry flavor, yogurt-filled popping spheres, strawberry and grape candy pebbles with a bursting dried fruit mixture.
I would totally do that.
And it's on the left. That's a really big container. It's non-alcoholic.
I would totally do it.
And you can see the pearls that they're talking about that have yogurt on the underside.
I see them. I love boba pearls.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a long time.
It also has some ales, the Grinning Lock Cat,
Mm-hmm.
guava juice, coconut milk, High Republic, which is all three of those are alcohol. So
Pass.
next, oh, Ronto Roasters. Oh,
Excuse me.
fried Falumpia cheese skewer with crispy potato and mustard cheese dipping sauce.
Well, that's different.
Different, and I would go towards it because it is unique.
I might.
It's weird that you have potato chunks on the outside of it, though.
Beats me.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You might like, yes, the Quiche spiced milk tea. So you get a milk tea that is Star Wars phased.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Milk tea, horchata jelly, and caramel syrup.
I would totally drink that.
Caramel sugar syrup. Yeah.
Yep.
Crisp. Yeah. Yeah. And then they brought back the cold brew black calf.
Everybody raves about that thing.
And by the way, yes, that is basically cereal on top of your drink.
Yeah. You know what's funny? People rave about that.
Chocolate puffs. It says it comes with.
I know what it is. I know.
Those are Cocoa Puffs.
That's what everybody says.
Cocoa Puffs. They do use them, I think. That's what they look like. Yeah. Oh.
This looks interesting. What is that?
No, I love unique things. This is just right up my alley. The thing on the top right, that has to be some kind of nachos, but they're on onion rings.
Okay, let's see what's on the menu. This is different, all right. I mean,
and the one on the left looks like it might have some kind of something you will not like in it. It's the white sauce. It looks like either gravy or some kind of salad. Right? The burger?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So let's see what these are. Galactic Grill.
Yeah, there was, Jonathan.
Wasn't there some Fruit Loops in a drink or something?
Yes.
There was. The chocolate one turned out to be more Instagram worthy and more popular to drink.
Yes.
They kept it only, and they put in a new spice drink that was, I think, Mike's new favorite drink, it looks like.
Venti iced chai latte.
Which, okay, Mike's new Star Wars themed drink. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The milk tea.
Oh, I love milk tea.
I know. Galactic Euro Burger.
All right, what is
Angus beef, vegetable patty, Havarti cheese slice, feta tzatziki sauce, cucumber, tomato, red onion, served on a toasted ciabatta bun. So maybe, but the white sauce you're seeing is the tzatziki sauce,
which is fine.
It's fine because that would be really complimentary.
Yeah, I might eat this. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that looks like a good bread.
If I was going,
sandwich,
but I'm not. So. What else we got?
Loaded Outpost fries. Those are fries.
They look like onion rings. They look like onion rings.
They look like onion rings to me.
They do. I mean, you know.
Yeah, Loaded Outpost fries. Crinkle cut fries and onion rings topped with barbecue pulled pork, cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, and green onions.
Interesting.
So the fries are underneath of the onion rings.
I'm not an onion ring fan.
I love onion rings. I might go towards this one as one of my favorites.
I would have the fry part, and you can have the onion ring part. That'll work.
Good luck in trying to mixture, pull them apart. You already have fries with your burger.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my fries. I'll cut your hand off with a lightsaber.
Not unless never mind.
Yes. Then there's 3 drinks and 2 drinks and 1 dessert. It looks like. Is that a dessert? Yes, I see this. The one on the left does have the red color, so that is probably high chance.
Let's see.
That's the pistachio cherry parfait.
Ooh, I love pistachio.
Layers of pistachio.
Hi, Dave. Welcome in.
pistachio mousse, red velvet cake,
Yum.
cherry pie filling, chocolate pearls, and chocolate
I would
topping
totally eat that.
spheres.
100%. I would totally eat that.
I would eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm starting to learn to go away from red velvet cake.
Huh?
I want to,
You
because it
want
is
to eat
bad for
red
your
velvet?
body.
I know you do.
I love red velvet.
I love red
velvet.
Listen, I love red velvet cheesecake. I love red velvet cake. It's delicious.
It is. That is a lot of chemicals in your body.
I know, but it's good though.
It's not natural chemicals. That's the problem.
I know.
Okay, so let's go look at the Coca-Cola slushie served with a Darth Vader lightsaber swizzle stick.
Oh, okay.
Blue raspberry slushie, same thing. We already looked at the swivel sticks.
Okay.
Passion fruit lemonade. Okay, so passion fruit limeade.
Mm.
So it's ginger and passion fruit syrups with lime juice garnished with fresh passion fruit and chia seeds.
Well,
it's
that
non-alcoholic
sounds
and it's on the left.
That sounds good.
And the thing on the right, which looks like it had pineapple in it, maybe,
Mm.
and some kind of blue something. That is the Pico Punch. Pineapple juice, coconut milk, lime juice garnished with the pineapple chunks and the lotus root.
And look at that. All of the drinks are non-alcoholic. Hallelujah.
Yes. They like to do this because Days, Hello Days Disney Dream. Yeah. Yeah, I agree kind of in a way.
I hate to say it, but he's right about that one.
Yeah.
Hate to say it.
I would go towards a salad over a red velvet cake any day.
Give me pasta salad with
I love myself some good salads.
Okay.
Now I'm getting Dave all grossed out over here. We're talking about weird food that Star Wars is coming out with for Disney World and Disneyland.
I love it. What else is on the menu?
So that just went through that.
Ooh, look at the churros.
The red and green, red and blue churros.
Interesting.
Sour blue raspberry churro and the spiced red cinnamon churro.
Ooh, no red for me. No, thank you.
Red hot cinnamon and gold edible glitter sugar. The sour blue raspberry and silver edible glitter.
That's more my speed.
And they usually serve it to you in a nice little container that looks like it's a hilt to a lightsaber.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you can have a churro lightsaber. Yeah.
Yeah. I would totally go for it.
Yeah. Oh. They're famous for this.
This is up my alley. If it's a cinnamon bun, I'm in.
They call it the purple stuff.
Yum.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
It's not the great stuff. It's delicious. It's purple stuff. Eat me. Yeah. Eat me. Pretzels and Star Tours. This is the Pika pretzel.
Ooh,
it's a cream cheese filled pretzel.
Oh, I'm in on this one. Just
condensed milk.
Pretzel.
Yeah, cream cheese filled pretzel. And taro sweetened condensed milk topped with chocolate cream and cookie crumbles.
That's it to me.
Taro.
I love taro. It's really good. It's really delicious.
I would go towards this in
a heartbeat. Gimme.
Cream chease in the center.
I love cream cheese filled pretzels. You know what the best kind is, Richard?
Now, what'd you say?
The cheese filled kind.
I love it.
Those are good too.
Cream cheese filled, yeah. Oh gosh, Dave. Nightingale playing. It's taro.
It's taro.
Look it up. Taro is really delicious.
Bubble tea, Jonathan, and it's really good. Believe me, I've had it before.
Now, until the day that they put the gray stuff with the taro, then I'm happy.
Oh!
Now you're imagining it.
That.
Put it in there.
Leave me alone. Mm-hmm.
It's in there now.
Uh-huh. You know what would be really cool, Richard?
Yes. Taro.
Oh, taro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I love taro. It's really good. I haven't had it in a long time. Believe it or not.
I had a taro cream puff from Trader Joe's recently, so.
Get out. Why didn't you tell me? I went there yesterday.
I love it.
Shoot.
I had it.
Shoot, not gonna look for it. Phooey.
They also have JoJo's that have Charo in the center.
I saw the candy cane ones
Oh,
yesterday.
candy cane. Oh, those are
They
good
still
too.
have the candy cane ones.
Yeah. Usually it's seasonal for springtime for them.
Yeah.
For that.
I want to get that the next time I go.
And then they have some cookies.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, chocolate. Yoda, Baby Yoda, sorry. Wookiee.
Yeah.
Interesting looking. That looks like more like an art piece than a cookie, but okay.
They have Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
I love Chewbacca. He's so cute.
Grand Californian Great Hall. They always have treats. This is what the treats they have.
Oh, okay. They look great.
Star Wars sugar cookie,
Figure.
Wookiee cookie, tropical whoopie pie, pretzel lightsabers, Millennium
Pretzel
Falcon
lightsabers.
pretzel lollipop. And the one thing they don't show, the macaron box with assorted flavors.
Bunch of meanies. Just give me the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
ooh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this looks good.
We went over to Disneyland now.
Yeah.
We were at Disney World.
That I don't know, but it looks good, whatever it is.
That center thing. That center thing.
Yeah, it looks delicious. I like the thing on the left.
The thing on the right looks delicious for maybe like a meal. It looks like a euro.
I don't know. I wonder what's on the bottom right.
Oh, the bottom left has a gummy frog on it.
It's a drink.
Drink with a gummy frog. Oh, and the bottom right does look pretty interesting too.
Let's see what's on the menu. Now, this is for Disneyland After Dark, which is basically one of their events.
Yeah, it's only for the Disneyland After Dark event. You must, if for a sweet bite, you must try the Wookiee whoopie pie.
Excuse me.
Which is right there. It has pearls with it this time. Also, you can also look towards the pineapple and ubi crescent sundae. Whoa, right there.
Wow, that looks neat.
Ubi, I can see the purple.
Yum!
It's on the underside of it. That's cool. The tropical hideaway is another drink. I don't think it shows it unless that's that green thing. Maybe. For food, savory section, head over to Ronto Toaster for the plant-based Loomis wrap.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Whatever that is.
Interesting.
And then also, if you venture over to Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, there are 2 items on the sip and bite. The blue raspberry lemonade, which is probably that which is green, weirdly. And the pork belly sandwich, which is a pot belly sandwich. Probably.
Maybe.
Pork. Yeah. They made it themed to Star Wars. Now, they didn't really show it that much of that. That's because Disneyland After Dark is only for, I believe, certain days. April 8th through May 6th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's only select nights.
And that is a ticketed event, and you need to have that.
It will cost more to get into that. Yeah. Yes.
And the parks close early and everything like that.
And I think that's only for those 3. It has to be only like 4 or 5 days. It's very small. So, we dived into Disneyland. We dived into Disney World a little bit. What we're going to dive into, what we're going to dive into next is what just happened at Disney Epcot.
Yes.
Yeah. Share screen.
All right, what do we got?
Spike the Pollination Exploration Scavenger Hunt.
Scavenger Hunt.
Now, we didn't know this until the last second. It's already at Epcot.
Yes, it's happening right now during Flower and Garden.
Yes, and there is all the information on the gardens you can see is already on WDWNT, but it's not food related. Really? This one isn't either, but it is a collector item. So
it is.
watering can as a prize, and it looks like Spike the Bee.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea.
It's a cute little guy.
Yeah.
What you
So
do
what
with
you
this?
do is you go to port of entry and you pay $10 to get the map.
Yeah.
And then you go all around World Showcase and all around the festival to find Spike the Bee.
Yes.
This is the the flower and garden version.
The scavenger hunt. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Kind of neat.
And I like the looking of. I would just keep.
I like the look of the map. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And so those are the stickers on the map.
Stickers, they just make sure
you have to take the stickers off of the map to put them on the map. If I remember correctly.
Make sure other people have not tried to take the sticker from it.
Yes,
because I've seen that before in this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure
everything is there. You don't want to. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, no, absolutely not. No. This is a lot cheaper than doing that crap.
Nah.
$10?
Oh.
Yeah, that is cute. So that's what Spike the Bee
looks like. Guy.
He's cute.
That is what you're looking for. That's one version of the
That's what he looks like. That's what Spike the Bee looks like.
Spike the Bee.
Cute.
What does not have to be completed in one day as long as you keep your sticker book.
Correct. Don't be finished
before the end of the festival, which runs through June 2nd.
Exactly. So you do have time.
Oh boy.
Those. They're cute.
Look at that watering can. The third one over, the blue. Who are you?
Man.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to go.
I know. And I see.
Man, I have my caterpillar and everything.
I know. They never have the caterpillar.
He's adorable. Look at him. Darn it.
I know. Yeah, well, this tells you one thing.
I know.
It's going to be on eBay, and this is a free item to get, so it's going to be halfway cheap for people.
Well, hallelujah, because I'm going to be the first person
you can probably find it on eBay already.
It's adorable. Look at that.
And you can probably find the guy you want on eBay.
It's so cute. Look at that.
I would get him sooner than later because it seems like later in the festival, the price will go up.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I know.
So you can probably, I bet, if you look on eBay right now, today,
someone to land.
I highly expect this to only be worth at $5 at the lowest.
I don't care how much it is. I'm buying it.
It's cheap if you get it. Now. But if you wait until the end of the festival, people will be paying $50 for the damn thing. You know it.
So cute. Look at him.
I just wish you could. I know you want that blue one really bad.
Oh,
you want a watering can that is looking like that.
Mm-hmm. Although I wouldn't use that as a watering can, I would use it as a decoration.
Okay.
Myself.
You can use it as a decoration. By the way, what it looks like.
Okay.
The back, does it have the picture of it up here? No, it's further down.
Okay. Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
So that's Mickey Mouse. That's Spike the Bee. Look at that.
Caterpillar for the Disney's animated film Alice in Wonderland.
Man, I'm mad I'm not down there now, man. Darn.
Caterpillar has his arms crossed with
a certain expression. He's adorable. Look at that. Cute thing.
It's not really Caterpillar. Really?
Well, you know what I mean.
They don't show his body.
I don't care. It looks adorable.
You might like it. And then there is the T-spout version.
Adorable.
Cute.
It's adorable. Hey, Dave. If you're planning to go to Epcot sometime soon, would you mind doing the scavenger hunt? I will pay you the $10 for you to get the caterpillar for me.
That thing right there,
That's what it looks like.
That thing right there Yes, there you go.
Look at him. He's so
Oh my
cute.
gosh.
And I knew you would say no. I figured, but had to try. Had to try.
Dave, that could be your spirit animal. I'm sorry. That is Dave all together. The frowny face.
Oh my god, that is so him. Believe it or not,
Oh,
it
I'm
is. He's like,
sorry. That cracked
it
us.
is. That is so him. No joke. See, thank you,
Yes.
Jonathan. See,
But you could probably the more I'm thinking about it, it'll probably be roughly about $10 to get him on eBay.
$10 plus tax. I don't care. I would.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Nobody needs the money for this. Good lord.
It might be just cheaper just getting it on eBay.
Yeah, let me check. Hold on. Let me see if it's on
Yeah,
eBay
it
now.
should be there already.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna look.
The caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland watering.
Got it. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it this way. Epcot 2025. Let me see if he's on there. Nope.
Playing with.
Wait a minute. Yes, he is. He's there.
It's already going. So
$29.99 right now on eBay.
I bet you some people sell it for less. Keep an eye on that.
Oh my lord! Look at this. People have it on eBay right now. $24.95. Wow.
Not bad. You pay
That's
$10
not
to
bad
do
price.
it.
It's a little bit higher than 10. Ooh, somebody has the whole set for around $77, $75 on eBay. That's not
It
bad.
matters on what you want to do, you know. You could probably.
What do you mean whoever created them is
out.
on eBay? Come on, Dave.
Some
That is a
people
great
might only have it down to 15. If you just keep an eye out on eBay, I bet. 15 and then maybe 10 if you're lucky. Now people will think, hey, I walked around, I collected the stamps. Why wouldn't you just pay me more? Kind of.
Right, exactly.
I understand. Yeah, people are nuts. We already know that.
We know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can find a water can of Disney on $24.99 at eBay. There you go. I'm saving the best article for last, which is the Brown Derby. We will talk about now.
Yeah.
Is WDWNT for Disneyland News.
All right, what do we got?
The 7 best and worst items for the Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival.
Before we do this, these are not our reviews.
No, but they did narrow it down, and they do have a pretty good opinion, in my opinion, most of the time.
Okay. All right.
And this is the 7 best and worst.
Wow, amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's only 5. Where's the other 2?
Well, they're down below.
Okay, worst 7.
I kind of agree with that. I don't really like the Sloppy Joe.
I don't either. I'm not.
It's a mixture of the wet meat mixed with a toasted bun. No,
thank you.
No, all the way no. I agree with that. Corn dog, and they put a lot of stuff on it this year. They overdid it.
You know, it's funny. When I first saw that, I'm like,
that's
too many flavors, and
somewhere underneath of those peppers is a corn dog.
And can I say something? Trying to eat that,
that's going to be a soggy
very hard to do.
It's going to be a soggy mess.
Amen.
Yes, I agree. As a no. They did not like the Hirachi Paradise Garden Grill.
Really interesting.
But let's see why. The returning dish includes soy-based chorizo beans, seasoned steak tips, lettuce, avocado creme. I could see why almost.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wet things on top of pita bread.
I got it.
Same effect. You're going to have soggy mess. It's that pita bed's going to soak all that up. Now, rice and beans on the side, I approve enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing in the center, probably not as much.
I get it.
Yeah.
And that's okay because, everybody has their own opinion.
Western barbecue bao. They did not like it this year.
Interesting.
Let's see if it was because of flavor palette. It was overpowered by a tangy, low-quality barbecue sauce.
Here's the thing with this.
Yeah,
okay,
you have to be picky with your barbecue sauce if you're going to make it work.
This one is very picky on the sauces and stuff because for me, I know when it's overpowering, especially in my mouth, and when it's just right, and even when it's not enough.
So I'm glad that they tried it and they basically said pass.
Absolutely. It is a good thing to try.
If I knew that it would have a barbecue that did not taste good with it, I would not get it. It's just, that's an opinion I would take.
You know what we should do, Richard? Seriously, I think we should do our version of this.
We can, but we don't really eat at them until we can go to one of the festivals ourselves.
That's true. That's very, very true. That's very true.
Okay, who's going to try to pay Uber Eats to try to get it to your house?
Ooh, not a good idea. Never mind. Never mind. Well, now wait a minute. What about your house?
We'll start a new company called Uber Fly. It'll fly you food from anywhere and send it right to your home with a drone. They go.
That would be a mess, honestly. That would be a total mess, honestly. You're further from there than I am.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes, I would go for this one is at least from California. This is not Disney World. This is Food and Wine, California.
Right.
So it's closer to me, really. Officially. The bacon did not add much flavor-wise, just salt, and the bao had a strange texture. So it just was a miss. This is the first year they tried this bao bun, this style.
Here's the thing with bao buns, though.
Disney has not perfected the art of that style of bao bun. The one substance.
Bao buns are very difficult to do because of how they're made.
Yes. Now, Disney does have a restaurant in their books that could help them out with this.
They do. Mm-hmm. Which is a good
thing. Fogo de Chao, right? The very end restaurant that specializes in the big baos.
Mm-hmm.
That place.
Mm-hmm.
Just ask the chef from there to help out with the chefs over there. This
this is what's good about this kind of stuff. Is that it's good,
Yeah. Number 3, salsa verde Chicharron tacos. These are all the worst items.
For me, that doesn't look filling to me.
Yeah, it's not filling. The chicharrons are too hard. Salsa verde was non-existent. Is a nice spot, but nothing could redeem the dish.
Got it.
Number 2, worst thing. I can't wait till I see number 1. Lemon pepper wings.
Now, why on this one? Because I want to know why.
They're over-seasoned. The wings are juicy and tender. Great. But the biting into them is like biting into a lemon.
I know why. Now, here's the thing with lemon pepper, okay?
I have had lemon pepper select amount of people that like lemon.
I like lemon.
And you would like this more than
I love lemon pepper. I'm going to be honest with you. I love
this more than others.
I love lemon pepper, but...
So this would be your hidden item that you might like. Yes, it does have bones.
Yeah, I don't care if it's got bones in it.
Yeah.
But
it does have bones.
Here's the thing with lemon and lime. Lemon is a citrus.
It can overpower.
Has a tang to it.
It can overpower easy.
But why didn't they dip it in the sauce to balance it out. And I know this. You know? I mean, really.
Well, because that lemon came with a garlic ranch sauce. I
Yeah,
don't
now,
think.
okay, garlic ranch for
Now,
me is
here's my thing.
fantastic.
Here's my thought on that.
Okay.
Lemon mixed with garlic pepper.
It's delicious.
It's delicious,
I've
but it's
done this
not the right
before.
mixture. I would go towards a different sauce.
Richard, I love this combination.
Now,
Why?
lemon, I would go towards a sweet and sour. You know, the
Why don't
red
they do
sweet and
lemon
sour
lime?
Chinese sauce.
What about a lime? Here's the thing with this. I
Yeah.
like this idea. I really do.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Garlic oil would have been better, really.
But seriously, though, I would eat this up. I'm not kidding you. This is me.
You would like this more than others, like I said.
I would. And I would have no problem with it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Unless it was so lemony that my mouth would start to pucker, and then I would immediately dip it in the sauce.
And it could be more puckery than normal.
True. So maybe they got a bad, over zesty portion of it.
Yep.
Because lemon pepper.
And then
is
number
good.
one bad thing.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh my lord.
Perdicito Zarteradio, which is a Paradise Garden Grill, has this monstrosity.
I'm surprised. Because you would have ate it, wouldn't you?
Okay. Not for the price.
I get it. I get that.
Okay. I get it.
No
I
problem.
get what it looks like. This includes a ton of food. Whole grilled fish.
Oh,
here's my thing.
I don't think you picked this one when we did this.
I did not. Because one thing.
Well, I didn't, for obvious reasons.
I already know why I didn't choose it.
Yeah, I know. Because you thought it was too much.
Number one, too much. Number two, that's a whole grilled fish.
Yeah, it is.
Counting the tail and the head with the eyes that stare up at you.
That's right. That's right. That you did mention that.
And it does mean eating around the fish to eat the meat. Now, people do. That is good for some people that are in the Mexican area.
I understand that, and that's okay.
I just would not eat something like that. It just grosses me out having the thought of
first of all, the smell of it would be like
staring up at me the whole time while I'm eating.
Yeah, see. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just the smell of that,
I would not agree to.
No, absolutely not. No. But the lemon pepper wings are just getting to me. They really are.
So that was one of the bad things that you liked, maybe.
Yes, because
right there.
Okay. All right. Lemon pepper can be powerful. Okay.
Yep.
You gotta balance that out, or the person who was reviewing this, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about it.
I don't know, but it will be better for some people than others. Like I said, if you like Buffalo Wild Wings, you'll go towards it.
Here's the thing. I mean, for me, I get to go to a certain place that I love.
Cargo.
Huh?
Hello, Star Cargo.
Hello. How are you? Welcome in.
So, we made it through the bad list.
Okay.
Well, that's a good thing. You know why? We get to go towards the good list now.
Okay.
The best 7. Berea mac and cheese. Oh, I knew this was going to be on the top of the list. Well, it's on the bottom of the 7. The lowest of our top 7, because we didn't enjoy it during the media preview, but when they were served fresh and hot, however, they loved it. There's a thing to know that your mac and cheese is fresh and hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The flavors are complex. Additions of onion, cilantro sauce, and the tortilla crunch take it to the next level.
You know what's funny with this? Because
it's a must try, they said.
That's good. Okay. All right, let's see what's next. Sorry, guys. My nose is just going nuts.
You're good. I would eat that definitely. Yes. That's... Maybe. Oh... they're saying one of the best items is the mojito from
Wow.
Mexico, the watermelon cucumber mojito.
No, thank you.
Now, this year around, if I remember correctly, that has Tajin in it. Yes.
Ooh.
So is it
I would
necessarily
love that on my
special?
nose right now. Thank you very much.
You know what? That would clear up your nose right there.
See, that's what I need. Anyways,
those returning, it's a new at the Morocco
Tarangan.
yeah,
Very,
it's
very
their
spicy.
version of Mexico. Disneyland.
Very, very, very spicy item, and I've been sick for like the past couple of days, and it's like I need something to just clean my sinuses.
Nice. Tajin. That's what that watermelon has in it. It's Mexican based.
Yeah.
I think I'm saying Tajin correctly.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm just guessing.
Tajin.
Anyways, okay, what's next? Ooh, a dessert item.
Coffee bunk cake from the cappuccino cart.
Interesting.
Okay. Moist, soft cake, rich, creamy coffee liqueur glaze, and it's filled with chocolate mousse.
Okay.
Decadent and delicious dessert. I would eat it.
I might.
I would. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I wasn't sure about it because it has coffee in it. So
I know, but people do like coffee flavor. That's one of the most popular
thank
items.
you, So Cargo. So Cargo just gave us the proper pronunciation of it.
Ah, thank you. And
Let
then
me guess.
this.
Fries again?
No, that looks like pork belly.
Oh.
Is that rice, pork belly, and some kind of sauce?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
New to Golden Dreams this year is the Mishubi fried rice by Disney Vacation Club.
DVC.
Yeah. Mishubi, that is fish that is not cooked.
Oh.
Japanese.
Oh, gotcha.
That's sushi.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
This dish is made of Alani Resort inspired steamed rice with egg, glazed spiced ham, umumio mayo. So it's no fish this time. They use glazed spiced ham, and then also has furikake. It has a great offering with phenomenal spice and glaze. Okay, I would probably get it. I had Mishibi when I was to try it when I went to Alani. Because that's the one thing to try.
Right.
Other than the dessert, which was wonderful.
You love that dessert, though.
Watermelon flavored Dole Whip. Yes,
please.
You
love the watermelon Dole Whip. You still
yes, please. Oh, they have a breakfast item. No, you would not like it, but it is shrimp. But it is breakfast.
No, thank you.
Peppers caliente. Potatoes had a great texture. Cheese sauce was complimenting. It was perfect. Great.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Taquitos. Taquitos.
Interesting.
You know what those are, I hope. Crunchy, small little burritos. Very long. The chicken taquitos, agaritos tasted great and felt like a full meal. Spice salsa verde and the cheese went great with everything else. I would eat this one.
I would.
Yeah. And the number one item.
Oh. Sorry, Chicago. We are doing our best.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a little bit of Spanish, but not much.
Tahine. Sorry about that. Tahine.
Yeah.
I can learn.
It's fine.
Tahine. But we're over that. and we went to what everyone gets for dessert now.
Churros.
This is the best of all the churros they said this year.
Wow. That's
Strawberry
good.
caramel churro.
That's good. Looks interesting.
Looks good. Looks fun. I would eat it.
I would.
Typically love everything from Willie's Churros, and this is no exception. It's the best new churro option and gives us the breakfast vibes.
That's true.
It's like a strawberry shortcake. It's cooked perfectly with the great whipping topping, and then the caramel is not too overpowering.
That's good. See.
Perfect every way.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. There's a reason why the churros are usually always number one. Because they know what they're doing there. Disneyland has been doing it for years.
You know.
Taquitos. I eat those at least.
I've had them before.
Well, welcome to the Spanish Hour with So Cargo.
Yes. Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo días?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Yes.
That's all I know.
Uno.
Dos.
Uno.
Dos. Right. Cuatro, cinco, seis.
Oh, I'm just making
Siete, ocho, nueve, diez.
I am just having a day. What can I say?
Oh, I love it. Anyways,
so I'm sorry, So Cargo. I'm gonna go back to that because that reminds me the Gonzo Spanish Hour that he used to do when he tried to speak Spanish.
Oh my Lord. Was this on the Muppets?
No.
Oh.
Gonzo, he was part of
okay. Yeah.
Adventures with Gonzo.
Oh. Gotcha.
He partnered with a few people and they were doing
whatever happened to him?
Round Table. That's what they were doing.
That's right. I remember they were doing it.
Yeah, and they remember they did a Spanish Hour
Whatever
with
happened
Gonzo.
to that? Whatever happened to that? They started it and then
it, but
yeah.
Two of the three the streamers fell off the face of the earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They moved away
from.
Oh,
really? Okay, gotcha.
Gonzo's fine, but he just had to move because of.
I understand. I get the point.
It's fine.
It's fine. I mean,
And then Adventures with VP was with them at one time.
Yeah,
but
I remember that.
The work overtook his load, so he had to stop streaming.
I get that. Yeah.
But you can look at his stream, and nowadays his son and daughter both stream on it.
Wonderful. So that's good news.
You can maybe find them at
Great. Okay.
They still stream on his streams.
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
They took it over.
That's fine. I mean, whatever they.
It's been a few years, but they took it over. They're trying to rebuild
it. That's good that they did that because
he had followers and they were still following him.
Hi, Molly. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Okay. Everyone has came just for the right moment.
Hello, Molly. Hello.
What everyone is talking about for the food.
Yeah.
New menu items coming to Brown Derby Restaurant.
Can I say something on this? They have better not taken one thing off of this menu.
I'm glad that they started up with a new menu.
Can I say something on this?
Sure.
I hope that my chicken and my grapefruit cake is still on that menu.
I heard this is a whole revamp of the whole menu.
Oh, God.
Gone.
Are you serious?
Gone.
Both items?
Yes. When I say revamp,
that they're famous for.
I say revamp of whole menu, the only thing that I know that survived.
Of a certain item, you know what I'm about to say, right?
The only thing that survived was one item.
Is it the most famous item?
Yes.
Thank God.
Cobb salad.
Oh my gosh. So Cargo, you have got to go there. It is fantastic. I have pictures of it.
Great. And I'm glad that they're putting up new flavors.
It is a beautiful restaurant. I've eaten there. It's
Don't get me
delicious.
wrong. They needed a fresh take on ice
But
because
dude,
their
I
menu
think
has
they
not
have to
changed.
get rid of my chicken because that was delicious
Their menu has not changed once
since
very
the opening.
much since it opened in 1970-ish.
Now, mind you, that was in California. Unfortunately,
No,
it's not very much.
55. But when the Magic Kingdom one opened, it has not changed its menu since until now, and the
Mhm.
whole thing just got
Now,
revamped.
mind you, but then now, mind you, guys, this is
We'll
the
see
one
what
in
these
Hollywood
kids
Studios.
sound like, and everyone's talking about this now.
Molly, you gotta eat there. It's really good. You
Yeah,
can see
you
pictures of
should
all the
eat
stars.
there.
I've got
Yeah.
pictures. I have
I would recommend eating there. This is a great reservation
definitely.
restaurant.
All right, feet don't fail me now. All right, what do they got on this menu?
This is a official Disney Eats Instagram account came out on.
Oh wow.
The menu and updates include 4 new appetizers, 4 new dessert entrees, and 2 new enhancements.
Oh,
So you might have a high chance that your old enhancement could still be there.
I hope so. I love my chicken there. It's
It's
delicious.
not the chicken what I'm talking about, it's the dessert.
Oh,
Because if it says 4 new desserts, entrees right there,
please keep the grapefruit cake because that was
the
delicious.
grapefruit cake, if there's only 2 new items, high chance it's still there. All the new
Let's
dishes
take a
will be
look,
served at the Hollywood Brown Derby starting on March 4th.
which is
Yesterday.
which was yesterday, actually.
2025.
Okay,
So, whole brand new spanking menu at this restaurant. New
here we
appetizer.
go.
That's an appetizer. Ooh.
What is it?
That
Ooh,
is mm, that has to be the house-made ravioli with English peas, carrot puree, and pickled
interesting.
alba mushrooms.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
Mm.
It looks like they have dehydrated a yuca on top of it too. I think that's what that looks like.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Creamy corn bisque is another option with crab salad and saffron cream friands.
I'll pass. on that.
Okay. Hey, so cargo, can you tell me the name of that? How to say that?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. So
Friche
far.
or is
How
that
do
fresh?
you? Okay, okay. How do you? Okay, how do you even pronounce it?
FRAI with a little V on top of it. CHE.
No, that's
Frage.
Spanish or French. I don't know.
Frage?
Fresh?
Fresh?
I don't even know what it is. She's saying fresh.
Fresh. Okay, fresh.
Okay.
Fresh.
You have
It's
no
a very
idea.
French word for it then.
Something.
Sake braised pork belly with apple ginger puree is next, with shiitake mushrooms,
Excuse me.
tazu ham, and shisho. I could go towards that.
Alrighty,
They don't
Richard,
sell
I
it.
will literally be right back. I will be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be back, guys.
I'll wait a little bit. It's fine.
Hold on. Let me...
I'll have some fun time with So Cargo over here.
Oh.
Look, hey, Spanish hour with So Cargo. Friage. Fresh. For cocky. Chipotle. Yes. It reminds me of Jack in the Box old commercial where his face kind of twisted whenever he tried to say Chipotle. Fresh. Yes. These 3 items do look really good. I do have one I would the last one, which would be the Grand Mariner Liquor Marinated Seasonal Fruit Birria with low roso fresh caramelized spiced pine nuts and citrus vinaigrette. Oh, that sounds like a salad. Sake braised pork belly is what I would go with apple ginger puree. Yes, please. Um. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad that I'm making you laugh. That is why we do these streams, was to make people laugh and informative on food. Um. Welcome back. I could hear you coming back.
Alrighty,
The whole
I
time that you're gone, I was trying to.
blow my nose.
Yeah, you're good. I was trying to make Sokoger laugh, and I made her laugh so hard.
It
Her eyes
sounds
really.
like it. What in the world?
Yes.
Grief.
Yes.
Oh my, breathe.
Okay.
Must have missed something. All right, let's see what's next.
The image above appears to be the new house-made ravioli. Though the individual images were not labeled in the post.
I understand that.
That does look like the ravioli. Yes.
It does look like it.
If anyone is wondering, house-made ravioli, the outer of the shell of the ravioli is green.
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah. I would eat it. But that's not my favorite item in that list. That would have to be the sake braised pork belly, probably.
Yeah.
With the apple ginger puree.
Alrighty, what do we got next?
These two, it appears to be the sake braised pork belly.
Okay.
Sitting on top of a bed of shiitake mushrooms. I would probably eat that. Left-hand side, yes. And then the fruit dish to the right is the seasonal fruit burrito, which will likely change from the pictured strawberries to whatever fruit is currently in season.
Okay, what is it?
Right up here. Grand Mariner liquor marinated seasonal fruit burrito with Lolo Rosso frizzy, caramelized spiced pine nuts, and citrus vinaigrettes.
Well, that sounds interesting.
I would go towards it, but not that salad. I would still like the sake braised pork belly, please.
I get it.
Yes. Second shared image. Okay, third, 4 new Hollywood Brown Derby entrees.
Okay. Hallelujah, they didn't get rid of it. Hallelujah, they didn't get rid of it. Good.
Fruit Baharaja. What the heck?
Is it with a Capri salad?
Baharaja. Let me try to say the Baharaja. Yeah, I'll get it sooner or later.
Anyway, let's see what's on the menu.
So these are the new entrees.
Okay,
one of them is a fish, or is that a chicken? That's a sandwich. Okay, filet mignon with potato carrot mash, spicy broccoli rabe, black garlic butter, and mandria demi. So that's a demi glaze, probably then.
Yeah.
I would eat that. Filet mignon, please. Higher end restaurant.
My filet mignon has to be well done.
You could probably ask for it well done at this place.
Okay.
Grilled Aura King salmon with creamed corn scutinash. Good luck, gesundheit. Scutinash, yeah, that's right. Okay. Pancetta and spring onion puso.
You can
Grand Mariner, at least
Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier, yes.
That's the way I do it.
Walk the cow past the grill, and I'm good. Okay.
No, thank you.
Rare it is. I love it.
Thank you. Ugh.
So on top of those two that they did show, they also had the lamb shank with quinoa. Yes, I know how to say that one. Quinoa pea salad, paneer, pachura chips, and mint yogurt.
No, thank you.
And then they also have the free-range chicken, Castilian chorizo cakes, roasted squash, grilled peppers, and red mole sauce.
Good choices, I think.
Yes. I I I have I can't see the chat while you're chatting. I have to kind of go back to YouTube to look at
Oh,
what
I
you
get it. Yeah.
said.
Mm-hmm.
So when you try to pronounce quinoa.
I already knew what to say.
Go!
Okay.
Okay, yes. Let's
Alrighty,
go
what's
with
next?
the rest. Onto images in the post were added as the same order as the video. So
Okay.
the left image is a filet mignon. The right image is the grilled
That
or
chicken looks good though.
We knew that kind of. You
Mm-hmm.
can tell the difference by the look.
Yeah.
These two final images show the lamb shank on the left and the free range chicken on the right.
I love the chicken. It's good.
Oh, while not pictured, the new menu will also include 2 new enhancements.
Okay.
Au gratin potato with black diamond cheddar, or the braised wild mushrooms with shallots, tarragon, and truffle butter.
Interesting.
You would go towards one. I would probably go towards the other.
I probably would go towards neither.
Oh, I thought you might like the au gratin potatoes. Maybe
Not really.
it's just cheddar potatoes.
Not my thing.
And they did not say anything about dessert, so that means that they kept them.
Hallelujah. So
that is a
it
different.
wasn't bad as what I thought it was
had.
gonna be.
Was
So
that
that's
the chicken,
good?
Was that the chicken dish you had before?
No, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get the picture. Hold on. Let me get the picture.
That is a different chicken dish.
It is. It is. Let me check my pictures. Hold on. Let me get back up here. Because I know I took a picture of it. I have to find out where. Let's see. I gotta go all the way back up. Let's see. And of course I didn't do it right.
This is the dance hour of the Park and Eat show.
I could have sworn I took a picture of one of the things. Now look at the hell compass. I gotta go through them all. That's the resort. That's the castle at Starbucks.
Oh, I can meet you. I don't know the next time I'm going to Disney World. It would matter if I can this year, hopefully, move to.
Sure, that'll work. Whenever
Florida.
I'm going down. I don't know when, but you know.
Hope to. I hope to sometime.
Yeah, me too.
And then when I do, I'll call up and text you.
Oh, by the way, here's what the Brown Derby looks like because yes, I took pictures. So these are my pictures of the Brown Derby.
Yeah, it's classic.
That is Betty Davis, and I was so excited.
Yep.
Because they have all the pictures inside, and of course the fabulous Joan Crawford herself.
Yep.
Fabulous.
Oh gosh.
And that's me with Betty Davis when I went.
Oh, you got to sit in the Betty Davis chair. Okay.
Huh?
I got to sit in the chair that had Dick Van Dyke
Joan too. So
I got to sit in the chair that had Dick Van Dyke right next to it.
Nice.
You got to sit in the Betty Davis chair. So
I love Betty Davis. Let me tell you.
I know. I love
Dick Van Dyke. And this is what the inside of it. And
the characters that they did
is Judy Garland. So,
Judy Garland.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. Now, this is the grapefruit cake, and I forgot to take a picture of my chicken. Oh, well. But this is what the grapefruit cake looks like there.
Yeah.
Hi, Doug. Welcome in. Good to see you.
You guys caught us at the very end. I'm just about to end the stream. This is the most people I've seen in here. Oh.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Boardwalk? Where?
Very cool.
Where? Where is it? Where is it, So Cargo? Where is the chair at
Where
Boardwalk?
is that chair?
I love Boardwalk Resort. It's
Did
one of
they
my
like they
favorites.
know Soul Cargo was coming, so they bring out her chair, then they
I want to know where it is because, you know, I'm going to take a picture of it.
Nice.
Ooh, excuse me.
Or does she just mean the chair that she always sits in? Maybe.
Is it
Probably.
which chair is it? Wait a minute. Is that
Oh.
wait a minute. 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 I might have the picture. Hold on. Because when
Oh
I went on my last
gosh.
trip, hold on. I have pictures of the boardwalk and I love that resort because it reminds me of Jersey. Reminds me of the Jersey Shore. Hold on, I went right through them. I know they're here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know they're here. Hold on.
I think she said she was sending you a picture, maybe.
Hold on. You mean these chairs? You mean these ones in the lobby?
Yeah,
You
probably.
mean these? Because
It
these ones.
said
Hi,
one of the
Molly's
creepy
mom.
ones.
Welcome in.
She said one of the creepy ones. She even said it in the
It's
chat.
these ones.
Yeah.
It's these ones in the lobby, right underneath Lucy the elephant. I love
Oh,
this.
Molly's mom. We never see her in
Good
here.
to see you. How you
Whoa.
doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. You know,
She said yes on that
yeah,
chair, by the way.
really? How
One of them has
interesting.
her first name on it.
That's cool. Wait a minute. They got names on them? Where are the names? On the back of them? Because I've only seen them from the front. Huh. New to me.
Maybe they're hidden inside the design.
I don't know.
I don't know. I would be kind of scared if it said like Lucy on the top of it. You know,
That'd be
here's
kind of cool,
Lucy.
though.
I'm like, oh,
Well, Lucy the elephant is very, very famous on the
yes.
Jersey Shore. Mm-hmm.
So it would probably be Lucy, really. That's why you
Oh,
used that.
okay, cool. I'll
Oh,
have to
on the
look it up
back of
when
it.
I go over
Okay.
there. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Well, now we're just kind of hanging out. We talked about all the food that I had.
We did.
It was a lot of it. We went from Star Wars to Disneyland to Disney World to the great beyond.
We did. We went everywhere today.
We went everywhere. We even spent a half an hour beforehand talking about Star Wars
We
and
did.
how lightsabers are really cool at Disney World, but I would rather get one that's professional grade from internet. Yeah.
Me?
They're like fighting lightsabers. They're able to be used as training material instead of
Is,
you hit them once and then they crack like the ones at Disney.
no, thank you.
I want ones that you're able to
I know.
train with.
I know.
Now, a lot of times,
You want one of the real ones.
most of the time, the ones that I'm talking about, they are one glass piece, or not glass, but plexiglass probably, but they do not retract. So they would not really come off.
There's only one question. How would you travel with it?
They have their own case most of the time.
I see.
Backpack kind of looks like a pool cue case.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, I just not thought of Samsung, Dave or Mike. Sorry.
What? No, it's fine.
I would have mine as a double bladed axe as my lightsaber.
Oh Lord. You know what mine would look like? You want to know what mine would look like? Mine would look very, very interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine. He can send it to me.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you. Oh, here's the thing. Mine would look, well, here's the thing. I would show you my vision of it, but it would be very, very different. Mine would have a handle with a grip, but my lightsaber would have kind of like straps on it. Like I can't even like I know what it would look like, but I can't show it on camera, unfortunately.
I just sent it to you what she sent to me. But
Oh, wow. I never even knew. I always thought the backs were just plain. Wow, this is cool. Very cool. Oh my god, I didn't even know what they look like on the back. Neat. That's really, really cool.
And now Soul Cargo has your Instagram.
Okay, great. Okay,
It just took me a little bit. I can do that.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey, listen. Okay, so there is an item that I would use with the lightsaber.
Yes.
The kicker is I can't show it.
You're talking about a circular blade, right?
No.
Oh, you were thinking about it one time.
I was thinking about a circular blade, but the way that mine would look, there would be different things on each one.
Oh.
So it would not be the same color. It would be different colors.
You could do something on the lines of, since you're in a wheelchair, being able to be long distance and close up fighting.
Right.
So something on the line of like a grappling hook.
Here is what it would look like, okay?
Oh, I got something really good for you. And this would allow you to spin around with your car and be able to hit
scooter.
People. So what if it was a mace?
You know?
I can see you with a mace and you're just like going around in circles. You hit him out. You hit him out of the park. Yeah. He would just go flying.
Here's the thing with me. Mine would be like that with a big grip on the thing.
Okay.
But mine would look like a rainbow chain up to the ball part, and I would be swinging that sucker so loud, the noise would be ear piercing, because the more times I do it, the more ear piercing. Now, the spikes would be.
So it would have a whistle on it almost. And you know those footballs that have whistles in them?
Not like that. It would be more like a.
But you would have your own unique sound that would hurt your people's ears.
It would be, but for
kind
me,
of like that. It uses air.
But for me, it would not hurt my ears because, I'm the one who designed it. But when I start, it would be so loud. But then the ball would go all the way around. But also on the grip, there would be like a mini mirror. So that way I could see what was behind me on the sides.
Yeah.
It would be like a mirror kind of thing. Let's put it this way. If I were to use two of them, because I would have one in each hand.
Yeah, it's true. But
it would look like this.
You wouldn't be able to spin. You wouldn't be able to spin
around.
Because, and
then I would take the one in my non-dominant hand and go this way. In my dominant hand, I would go this way, and this way. Now, mind you, not seeing behind me, but a good guess. But then my chair would have to spin around with me.
But here's my thing.
A mirror when I can only bring
them at the same
Nobody
time,
would be able to see the mirror but me.
When you're controlling at the same time,
mirror would be different.
Guess what? The chains would interlock It would mess up a
And
little
the
bit.
chains,
How?
they would be able to come off of the grip part. And then I would just say to the chains and the ball, go after them, which means they would know to come back to me. One of
You just can
them,
have a boomerang.
one of them would be shaped like a dragon.
Boomerang lightsaber.
The other one would be shaped like a unicorn, with the horn being so long, that would be the lightsaber part. The lightsaber part would be the horn, and that thing would have the most ear-piercing sound with the most pinkest light, and you would be blinded by it.
Okay.
The dragon part of it, it would be its breath would be the lightsaber part.
Yeah.
We get it, but you get the point, but
You currently Smalls. Okay.
I'm telling you, this is how creative I can get with stuff.
Oh gosh.
Let me tell you, I can.
Go make that backstory.
You want to see it, don't you?
Go make that backstory. How did this come about? Why is your lightsaber like this?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. I'm good, aren't I?
You're killing me, Smalls. Oh.
No, not that thing. No. Oh, but it's the one that has. It's the. What are those things called? You know what it is. It's one of those things on a thing that has the. You know what I'm talking about, guys.
Oh god.
It's the thing that you spin around. It's that heavy ball.
It gets worse and worse the more you do.
You know what I'm talking about, guys, right? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. It's sort of like a medieval thing.
I would think it's almost like a mace.
Hold on a second. Let me see what it looks like. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find it. Metal. Hold on.
Well, I know maces a lot of times can be on chains. And you can throw those about.
It's this thing.
Oh,
I got the image of it. I got it.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Mike, but look at what Soul Cargo said.
No! I am not. No! I found the item I was looking for, guys. This is what my lightsaber would look like. It's this
a mace.
thing.
That's a mace.
Well, whatever it is, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. Not that. Oh my look. Good look.
Jonathan Soul Cargo, I was basically correct.
Yeah. That stuff. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm sorry, but when you were talking about it, you did sound like you were talking about dancing on a pole or something. So I think that might become to Pete. I'm sorry, but
listen, if
he calls you, you know why.
That program.
Oh,
honey. He's broke. let me.
Oh gosh. No, this is not shenanigans.
This is not, seriously.
This is not shenanigans. We can kind of go off topic because we don't.
We get on this subject.
It might be good to end this pretty soon.
Yes, definitely. I need to eat anyway, so.
Yes, and I'm hope you guys do like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes,
what was your favorite food that we talked about? My favorite item would have to be.
Yes, definitely.
I can. We can go a little bit longer. What is the favorite item we talked about?
Absolutely.
Taquitos. Taquitos are high on the list, probably.
Hmm.
One of the Star Wars
There's a couple
entrees did
items
look
that I like.
good. They had the fries with the onion rings on top of it, is what I'm going towards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
What
they're
would be
cool
your
brands.
options? I
Usually,
also like that drink that had Star Wars drink that looked like it had
yeah.
horchata in it. The
That
milk
was good
tea
too.
horchata. I'll go
It
with
really
you on
did.
that one.
Yeah, that's it. What? See,
Yes.
that's what I meant. It's one of those things.
And he wants one that has a circle in the center of it so it makes sounds when you twirled about.
And trust me, it would be loud. It would be ear
Okay.
piercing.
You can put whistles inside of machines.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite items that you would try to eat?
Ooh,
That we just talked about. There's a lot.
there were so many good the desserts that that look really good.
Yes.
The whoopie pies look good. The blue raspberry churro looked good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
I will also go with the cream cheese filled pretzel.
yes, that thing.
Movie!
That thing looked heavenly. I mean, come on, I would totally eat that.
Yeah.
Totally eat that.
That's
But
going to be my new dance move.
but the one thing that I would do would be those lemon pepper wings, for crying out loud.
Oh, yes. And that weirdly was on the downside list.
Which was stupid because
I don't
to
know,
me they
but
look
yeah.
fine. Oy.
Maybe it had too much pepper
Oy.
taste. It did say lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper is supposed to be a little oomph.
It could be
It
a
can
lot
be
of
a little spicy if you overpower the pepper part. Now, mind you, they didn't say which part they didn't like.
They said it was the lemon part was too zingy.
So then where was the pepper part? Because it's supposed to balance it out. And I
Yeah.
know lemon pepper. And I love lemon pepper.
Yeah, exactly. Lemon pepper wings. And we just
Lemon
talked
pepper
about
wings
it.
have a kick to
And
it.
it's at DCA right now for the Food and Wine Festival.
Uh-huh.
At the brew house.
Yeah, I would totally eat them.
Yeah. So that was our
People
list.
don't know
You'll probably join me for the drink and with the horchata milk tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. So cool though. Yes.
Oh,
Isn't lemon pepper delicious?
But she likes fish too, though. She likes fish. So she might have one of the fish dishes. And
Go ahead.
I'm okay with
Go
fish.
ahead. Not my thing.
It doesn't bother me, but it's just not one
now
of my
I
top
am
of my
hungry
list.
for the lemon pepper wings, actually. Good grief.
Well, go over to Buffalo Wild Wings. There you go.
I've been there before once. It was okay.
It's good. It's one of the wing places that's good at,
Yeah.
Especially the Parmesan garlic sauce.
Give me the best garlic Parmesan. Chicken
they have good
garlic
sauce.
Parmesan is delicious.
Any sauce is pretty good there.
I love garlic Parmesan anything.
Yeah, garlic Parmesan sauce.
But here's the thing with me, though, with that, Richard. That has to be so garlicky.
The garlic sauce that is.
I mean, like overpowering garlic.
Yeah,
I need
it's so good.
I need my breath to taste like garlic.
Yeah,
I do that. I do that with garlic bread.
Yeah. So that was the good items that we talked about.
Yep.
Please do rewatch the stream. There was a lot to talk about.
Absolutely.
I would recommend, if you don't want to hear about Star Wars,
I would say
just
go
talking
in
about Star Wars itself,
30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes, exactly.
30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go from there.
And then we talked from food from after that, but they was still Star Wars. But
it was still Star Wars, yeah. But
but it was food at least.
Definitely.
So hope you guys do have a great day.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.